Okay, so for our VexVR activity number 11, the castle color match, we're going to be in our disc transport playground. And I've actually gotten rid of the level 3 for this activity. It kind of is, they're all pretty similar, so I don't think you need to do the same thing pretty much 3 times in a row to get the concept and learn the block coding for this. So when you submit your screenshot, just submit your level 2 screenshots. Okay, so for level 1, using the electromagnet, which we just used in the last activity as well, pick up and place one disc of each color inside the correct colored goals located outside the castle walls. So in our playground, you can see there's blue, red, and green discs again. They're not as neatly organized as the last activity, and there's also this castle in the middle with a kind of protective wall around it. So it's a little bit harder to get to them. So what we need to do is place one disc of each color inside the correct colored goals outside the castle walls. So we need one disc of each of these colors to place inside of our castle wall. So what we are going to do is, again, start with our set drive velocity to 100, turn velocity to 100, and then we can also put this magnet to boost. That meaning as soon as we come over the color that we want, then we will pick it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive forward for 700, we're going to turn left, and then we're going to drive forward, and then we're going to use the same command we used before. We're going to drive forward until that down eye sensor detects the color blue. So blue will be our first disc that we're picking up. Once we get blue, we're going to turn around, and we're going to come back, and then we're going to go place it in this blue goal here in the bottom left. Okay. When you get all the way over to the goal, you're going to use the energized magnet to drop. So rather than picking up, you're going to be dropping the disc in the right spot. All right, so I'm going to simulate that. There we go. So now we would come back to the start, and then you would then have to go up, collect a red disc, and then go up and collect a green disc. They're pretty similar, so I'm not going to do all 3, but that is what you do for each color, and you do one of each color in the correct goal for it. So 1 blue, 1 red, 1 green, and that's level 1. For level 2, we need to be placing one of each color in each goal. So 1 blue, 1 green, 1 red in the blue goal. 1 blue, 1 green, 1 red in the red goal. 1 blue, 1 green, 1 red in the green goal. Okay, so again, this is going to be a longer code, but that's why you have 2 days to be completing this. So what I want to start off with is the same of set drive velocity, set turn velocity to 100. We're going to energize our magnet to boost so it picks up a disc. And we're going to drive forward, and we're going to do the same thing where we are picking up our blue disc just like we did before. It's the same exact code. We're going up, turning left, picking it up, coming back, going to the blue playground, dropping it off with this energized magnet to drop. And then we're going back to the start where we are right now. Then I'm going to show you we're going to go up and get a green disc and place it in the same playground, because that's what we'll have to do for this activity of one of each color in each playground. So there should be 9 discs total in the playground. Here's the code. You see it again, it's pretty long. If you want to try to use the repeat for any of this, go ahead. Some of these controls may help you a little bit. You can play around, but for our sake, I'm just going to look exactly where we're driving and turning and picking and dropping up off the disc. So here we go, I'm going to hit simulate. You can see we are driving, doing the same thing we just did in level 1, picking up blue disc, bringing back to the blue playground and dropping it off. Headed back to the start. Now you see again here, the only difference in this code is wait until down-eye detects green. And that's why I picked up the green instead of blue. Come back, place that in the green playground. So now all you have to do for your level 2 and the final level of this activity is go up, pick a red, put in the red, then go through, put a red in each one of these, put a blue in each one of these, put a green in each one of these, one of each color in each playground. If you get stuck on this, let me know. When you're submitting your screenshot, again, since this is a long code, just submit from the start up until as far down as you can go on one page, because I'll be able to see in your playground screenshot if your code was correct or not. If you have questions, let me know. If not, good luck, and I'll see you for the next video.